What's up, everybody? Welcome to the vlog. Today we're gonna be taking off this valve cover from the RSX Type S swap that's here because we gotta go to AutoZone and exchange it. But I'm gonna do this shit as quick as possible, bang that out. I don't know what's gonna be done today. We're still waiting on the motor. I just called it LKQ and they gave me a whole nother runaround. I don't think I'm gonna keep dealing with LKQ. They're good guys because that's where I got the motor from my TSX, but I don't think I'm gonna keep dealing with them because after what happened, like I said, they sent me a base model motor on Monday. This motor was supposed to be here on Monday. And what is today? Today's Thursday, and I'm still waiting on the motor. They sent me a base model. No, it was supposed to, I'm gonna tell you the whole story. It was supposed to be sent. I ordered it Friday. Friday, they were like, all right, we're gonna start pulling it out. It should be shipped out later on today. And they never called me back for that. Monday came around, I called. I'm like, yo, the motor, any updates today? They're like, oh, it's still in the process of being taken. I'm like, dude, I took out my motor. I took out this motor within an hour. It really doesn't take that long. But I was like, all right, whatever. He's like, yeah, we'll call you back once everything's ready to go and it's out. Waited. It was 4 o'clock. I'm like, just still no call. Called them back. I'm like, yo, guys, what's up? No motor yet. He was like, oh, we forgot to call you. I'm sorry, blah, blah. This and that whole 9 yards. I'm like, all right, whatever. You know what? I was like, whatever. Just can you do me a favor? Ship out the motor as quick as possible. I need it. We're waiting on that to finish up this car. Gave me a whole. He sent the motor over. That's when it was Tuesday. Tuesday around like. They told me 9 to 12. I sat at Angels from 9 to 12. Nothing. One came around. I had to leave to go to school. Angel hits me up around like 1:45 that they sent me the wrong motor. Called back. Had to go back and forth about the whole situation. They kept telling me that the motor that they sent me was the Type S motor, but it was actually a base model motor that they sent me. So, long story short, we're still waiting on the motor. God knows. I just spoke to them now. They told me that the motor was sent from Ohio to York, and from York, I should be receiving it tomorrow. They should receive it tonight, and I should receive it tomorrow. Honestly, I'm trying to get this car done because I need to get this car done to start the SI. But then again, parts for the SI are still not here, so it's a little stressing. It's a little stressing because I wanted both these cars done by Friday. That was my goal, to have both cars done by Friday. But look what's happening. Major setbacks and whatnot. But I don't know. Honestly, I need a haircut, bro. Christian needs to come give me a haircut. I look like a bum. But back to today, we're gonna start taking off the valve cover off that motor so I can take it to J AutoZone. But I want to tell you guys the sad news. As you guys can see, there's no more white TSX. White TSX is no longer with us. I got rid of the white TSX right after I made the previous video. I actually put a part of me like showing the car and everything, stating everything about the car. You guys see like everything's still from inside the car, still over there. But I did post the video. In the video I was gonna post like me showing the car and whatnot, that it was for sale. And then later on that day, somebody did come and buy it. I actually traded for this 5-speed CRV and cash on top. This CRV is going to be going up for sale. If Christian does not buy it today, it will be going up for sale. But it is a 98 CRV, 5-speed, all-wheel drive. It has a little bit of rust on the hood. You guys know, typical bumper chipping, paint fading, Honda problems. It needs a little bit of work. As you guys can see, this door was it, but there was really no damages on the inside. You guys, there was no damage. Just this plastic and stuff like that. They did cut and weld this piece of the quarter panel, so that's good. There's no rust. Besides that, just a little surface rust right here. The only other bad thing is it has no carpet. Like they took the full carpet out and it's missing like the radio and dumb stuff like that. It's really dirty inside. I have to clean this up. It has check engine light on for the crank position sensor. That's something dumb to get fixed quick. You guys can hear the motor. The motor sounds like a baby. It does have an exhaust on it, which it is coming off. I have to take it off because it sounds stupid. But I don't know. It needs like regular dumb stuff. It has eBay coils on it, which is something I don't like either. It is. I would keep this, but I really have no use for it. Besides the fact that I would B20V boost it, and that's something that just came to my head. So let's see what happens. If I don't sell it today, I might B20V boost it and just make this as another little project. But let's see. I got it cheap. So honestly, if I post it up for sale, it's gonna be, look, still inspected. if I post it up for sale, I want, like I posted already on Facebook, I want 1800 best offer. Probably the lowest I would go was like 15, 14. It's really not that bad, honestly. But let me go inside and start taking off the valve cover on the Type S motor. Alright, so I want to talk to you guys a little bit real quick. It's actually later on in the day. I spent the day at Angelville still waiting for the motor. Motor still didn't come in today. But I want to talk to you guys a little bit. I did the valve cover on that shit on this motor, so I'm not worried about that anymore. I didn't record all that because I guess who doesn't know how to change valve cover? God, like, well, probably people that are just starting with cars don't know how to change valve cover. But I showed you guys earlier the CRV that I got now, the 5-speed CRV, and honestly I want to talk to you guys a little bit about that. I got fucked over a little bit with the CRV. After I was done making the video, you guys seen I let the car, I was leaving the CRV run. I don't know if in the video I was leaving if the CRV was on during the video, but I did leave the CRV run while I was recording and whatnot. And when I went out after to turn it off, it was overheating. It was overheating a lot, like legit over the H. And I was like, well, what could it be? I opened the radiator cap. It was straight foam. There was no coolant in the radiator. It was straight foam, like it was just foaming up. I'll show you everything. I'm gonna show you guys all that right now. But it was straight foam, and I was like, fuck, please don't tell me this. Opened the oil cap, and it looked like straight chocolate milk. It was all straight chocolate milk. So that CRV is not gonna be up for sale anymore unless people want to buy it like that. I doubt I'm gonna sell it like that. But as of right now, I don't think I'm gonna sell it. I think it's just gonna sit here, and it's probably gonna end up being another project, because things like that, it makes me unhappy. And I could just buy a new motor and then put all the little loose ends that it needs and put it up for sale. But I don't think I'm gonna be doing that, because I'm gonna spend, what is it, $350 on the motor, then putting the ignition switch, it's gonna be another probably like $50, $60. Carpet, like another $50, $60. And then like little stupid shit like bulbs and stuff like that. It's gonna be more of a hassle, and then putting the motor in, it's gonna be more of a hassle than just pretty much me just keeping it there and letting it sit, and probably turn it into another project for you guys for this channel, which I'm gonna be talking to you guys in a little bit. But I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, but yeah, I'm gonna show you guys that right now, and you guys gonna tell me what you guys think. Turbo, it's good, buddy. Turbo. This guy's got big. He's gotten big in this whole time he's been with us. This is my son right here. I don't have a son, I have a daughter. This is my son. Like, you guys don't know. At first I didn't want him. Like, I didn't want to get a puppy, but after looking at him and looking at pictures and everything that Angel was posting up, kind of fell in love with the black one. I wasn't supposed to get him. I was supposed to get the brindle one, but I don't know, the black, like, it caught my attention more, and I was like, fuck it, I want a black one. And I did what I had to do. And look at it. He plays around a lot. Like, he's too playful. He wasn't supposed to be so playful, but this is my son. I love this dude. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this chain. This is his wish chain. I tell him this is 24 karat gold chain. But this is my son. I love this nigga. Alright, let's go outside. Alright. So here's the CRV. I already have the hood open because I was actually showing my boy something real quick. But I want to show you guys. I'm gonna start off by taking out the dipstick. The car hasn't started since this morning, since I made the previous video. And look at the dipstick. No oil at all. The CRV, actually, when they were bringing me the CRV, it was giving him problems with the alternator. He said it was the alternator. Checked, let the CRV run for a bit. Yeah, the alternator is bad. We swapped over that. But like, the whole time, I mean, you could hear it if there was no oil. The CRV was on earlier, and it had no oil, and it didn't make no noise. Now, I want to show you guys this. Look inside of that radiator. I want you guys to tell me, that is straight oil and coolant. Look at this. And smelling it, it smells like straight oil. That was a dead giveaway that this head gasket was bad. I'm gonna go ahead and flush this probably later on, not today. I'm not gonna be working on this today, but I do want to show you guys everything. Things that I'm spotting from checking out the CRV. I got this, like I said, 2 days ago, and I pretty much didn't do anything. I turned it on yesterday and the day before, but you can't see it now. I'm gonna see if I start it so you guys can see it. But it turns in, it's straight chocolate milk. It looks like straight chocolate milk. And then they did a hack job with the clutch line, as you guys can see. This is the original clutch line for this CRV. Look at this. It has, right now, it has, and he told me it was an Integra clutch line on it because this didn't want to come off. Like, dude, you could just cut that off and run a brand new clutch line. He's telling me the brakes need to be bled. There's no brake fluid in it. Like, it's little things that you catch onto while you're working, like when you're checking out a car. And honestly, he's giving me the money for the motor, so that's something that I appreciate. I don't have to. He didn't give me so much of a headache about the whole motor situation, but like, it's kind of annoying now that I have to go through all this and swap the motor when I actually had this sold. Like, same thing happened with the other video. I was editing the video, and the video was then at the end sold TSX. Now I was editing the video for this. I was making the video for this, and it was sold, and now this happened. So pretty much got fucked over with this. We're gonna talk later a little bit about what's actually gonna happen. What am I gonna do? What's my plans for it and whatnot. But as of right now, it's gonna say, I'm gonna see if I can turn it on real quick so you guys can see the mixture. I'm gonna leave it running for a little bit so you guys see the mixture of the oil in the floor. It sounds really healthy. Like, the motor sounds really healthy. It has an exhaust on it, so it might be a little loud. It doesn't sound that bad. But the simple fact that the oil mixture with the coolant, if you take away that the head gasket's bad, let's see if you guys can see it. You can barely see it, but there's a little bit right there at the inside. There's not that much oil as you guys can see in it. So I'm gonna turn it off, and we're gonna go inside and talk a little bit about what's my plans with this as of right now. Alright, so now I'll talk a little bit about what are my plans with that CRV. Turbo! Hold on, guys. Turbo! Come on, Turbo. All right, back to this. Talk a little bit of my plans with this CRV. I've been wanting for a while to do an all-wheel drive boosted CRV. That's something I've been wanting to do for a while. When I first got this CRV, when I had my red phone, you actually called me right now. Turbo, relax. But like I was saying, ever since I had my blue CRV and my red CRV, we wanted to do a boosted CRV. So, I don't know. Since this happened to this CRV, I don't know if I'm actually gonna do it. I was actually talking to Angel Bill about it earlier today. He told me, no, just get rid of it, sell it, concentrate on the TSX. My TSX, yes, my TSX does have to come out because honestly, it's something that makes me upset looking at it sit here because I'm looking at it right now. And it makes me upset. I've seen videos of it, people showing me videos and pictures of it. Tiesto actually posted a picture of it earlier today on Snapchat. And it makes me upset seeing how it's sitting right now compared to how it was before. But it's different when the complete turnaround from this car is gonna be crazy compared to how it was last year, or this year actually, compared to how it's gonna be next year. So there's a lot of details going into that car. There's a lot of money gonna be spent into that car. So I don't know honestly if it's gonna be coming out. I'm praying for it to come out next year, like summer next year. And I know that if me getting myself into another project as wanting to boost that CRV is gonna be a little bit of a detour from me finishing my car. And at the same time, I don't think it's gonna be like that, but people are gonna start saying, yeah, it's gonna be a detour for you finishing your car. I just want something. I've been wanting to do this, and I want to finish my car, so it's something that I don't know if that's exactly what I'm gonna do yet. But if I do decide to boost that CRV, I am gonna be doing a B20 VTEC all-wheel drive boosted CRV. Probably not going to be going all crazy with it. And if I do, it's going to be, I don't know, stance boosted? I don't know exactly what the fuck to do. But if that does come to mind, then I'm actually able to do it. Because honestly, I finished school in the beginning of February. Once I finish school beginning of February, I'm going straight to my mindset is going to be set to opening what I want to open, the shop that I want to open. Not literally a shop, but I want like a warehouse where I can have all my stuff and I can actually work on other people's stuff and do what I do. And not have it such as like a business, but just as like, I don't know how to explain it. I want to practice more on like welding, not really fabricating. I want to start fabricating, but something that my mindset's not exactly 100% on that. There's a whole bunch of things I actually want to do before I actually start start having my mindset on opening a business. So I want to start with the warehouse, start doing little stuff, little jobs like suspension, things like that, like I used to do or still do sometimes. And from there, move on to getting bigger and better things. I would do want an alignment rack. I do want multiple lifts. I want tire machines, all that good stuff to have. I don't want a mechanic shop. I want like a custom shop. If anything, if I do open the shop that I want, I am going to be teaming up with Angel, and Angel will be providing me with like suspension, stuff like that for cars, because I'm not the type of person to kill somebody's business. And I told him this since day one. He's been wanting me to work with him, but I told him I want to put a name out for myself, and me putting a name out for myself isn't right because he taught me a lot of what I know. So I got to thank Angel for that. He taught me a lot of what I know, and from the basics that he's taught me, I've grown from there. So it's not like I want to open a shop and just like, all right, fuck Angel Bill, I'm gonna leave Angel Bill. No, if I open a shop, I want to team up with him. He could provide me with things that I need, and I could provide him with shit that he needs as well. And from there, we both grow together. But it's something that it's in my mind. Once I graduate, that's where my mind's gonna be. So yeah, I don't know. My mindset's set on doing my TSX. I might be doing that CRV. That CRV might be something that is gonna be coming. I'm speaking to Franklin right now. Franklin does have a motor up for sale. It's either buy a motor from Franklin or go to the depot and buy a motor from the depot, and we'll go from there. Or I could probably even take this one, send it to machine shop, put a VTEC head on it, and go from there. Tranny actually shit's pretty good on this. I went through all the gears. Clutch is good. The CRV is not bad. It just needs love. Like, people don't know how to take care of things, and that's why they turn into the condition that they are. So, but things like this need maintenance, and that's what I like to do. People say I buy junk, but the junks will help me learn what I want to learn. I'm not gonna go ahead and buy a car that doesn't need nothing and then just drive it. If I could buy this junk, let's say cheap, and fix it, do things, learn new things from it, it's gonna help me build what I want to build. My TSX, I bought it super cheap. I actually bought it for $2,300, and look what it became. Now it's gonna go even bigger than that. They offered me 15 grand for the car. They didn't take it. Imagine how it's gonna be when it's done. I'm definitely not gonna take it. I shredded the title to the car. People are like, yeah, why don't you sell it? I shredded the title to the car. There's no title to this car right now. I'm not gonna sell it. But like I said, me thinking I'm either gonna be doing a B20, either flat B20 boosted or B20 VTEC boosted. That's if nobody buys the CRV how it is, how it's sitting right now. If I do sell it how it's sitting, I'm probably gonna sell it for like $1,000 firm, how it is with the blown head gasket. It still drives, but it's not safe. I would recommend, if somebody does buy it, I'll tell them, yo, put coolant, put oil in it, at least drive it for a little bit. It's gonna blow. It's gonna blow, so I might as well change the motor. Might as well just tow it home. But it made it here, so I'm not gonna say it's not gonna make it home. Enough of this conversation. I just wanted to make a little video for you guys. It was supposed to go a whole different route, and it ended up me talking about the CRV and what plans I might have for it. Instead of, I forgot what this video was actually gonna be about. I need to grab my G7X because honestly, I've been recording on my phone. The quality on my phone is actually really, really good. I do have the iPhone 10, the brand new one, the whatever it's called, the XS Max. I don't know what the hell it's called, but the quality is really good on the camera. I recommend it a lot. But the G7X will help me out a lot. Like right now, my arm is killing me, and instead of me holding the phone, I could have been holding the high-end tripod and been vlogging with the G7X. But that's something that's gonna come on later on. My birthday is on Saturday, so I don't know exactly what I'm gonna be doing, but hopefully I should be having fun. But like I said, I'm gonna end this vlog here. I hope you guys enjoy this, and I wanna see your guys' opinion on me boosting that CRV, fixing it and boosting it and making it into a nice little project, another project for this channel. So in the comments down below, please leave a comment. Obviously, leave a comment. Tell me what you guys think. I might be posting it on Instagram. See what I get from there, what response I get from there as well. So after I post the video, I'm gonna leave a poll on Instagram, see what you guys say. Leave the comments down below, like, comment, subscribe, share this video to all your friends, guys. Little by little, I'm gonna start working with you guys more. I keep telling you this every video, but as you guys can see, I'm posting more videos. I'm gonna start posting more videos actually of like things I want to do. I seen I was watching Dustin Williams and I seen that he said the same thing, and it actually hit me. It's true. People that start vlogging, they want to make videos that other people want to see instead of making what they actually like to do. And this is something that was something that hit me, and I was like, yeah, it's true. That's why I haven't been posting so much video as well, because I don't know what you guys want to see. Nobody comments and nobody tells me what they want to see. So instead of me going by exactly what everybody wants to see, I am going to be taking into consideration the comments that you guys say, but I'm going to be posting more videos of me just doing random shit and what I like to do. And hopefully you guys like it and whatnot. But I want to see your response on if I should boost that CRV or not. So, like I said, like, comment, subscribe, keep sharing these videos, keep showing support, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.